starting off the video a little bit later. Just took a lazy morning and now on our way into the downtown area to catch a bus to go to one of the little cities that are inside of the national park and maybe go on a hike, maybe explore the city. Don't really know, don't have a super solid plan for today, so just gonna try and explore Cappadocia. Yesterday when we were in town, I had to pick up these 60 lira sunglasses because I forgot mine at home and the sun's been killing me lately, and the next place we're going is gonna be probably even sunnier, and I was like, I'll just buy a pair and bypass the pain. We are currently in a shopping mall here in the downtown area, and again, like I said when I was in Istanbul, you need a HES code, H-E-S. It's not too hard to find the app that you can find it on. You just enter your passport information and answer a few questions, and then that allows you access to public places like this because they take your temperature and check your HES code before you come in the mall. But right now we're just here because Lindsay needs some sunscreen because we're probably going to be in the sun a lot today and we both don't want to get burnt, but it's a beautiful mall. So, check out over here. A ton of people, but yeah. Looks like we found what we're looking for here. Did you get your sunscreen?
Looks promising.
Brought one. We brought a spray one, but it ran out so fast because we were using it a lot when we went to the beach in Izmir, and we still ended up getting burnt, so great use that was. Our saving grace for lunch because everything else is closed. Lindsay's happy. So we're currently on a local bus that our host told us about that you can get that runs every 30 minutes from the city center of Nevşehir, and it goes to about, there's like 4 little towns that, not towns, but about the same size as Nevşehir that surround Cappadocia. So we're going to take it to a different little town called Uchisar and go on a hike, I think, if we can find our way. We're kind of taking a shot in the dark. But yeah, it's really cool, and it's really cheap. It's only 10 lira, I believe, per person, or is that for both, or per person? Per person, I think, to ride this, so yeah. So after about a 15-minute ride from Nevşehir, we are here in Uchisar. You can see the sign over there. Try and get a better shot. Right now we're gonna try and go find the hiking trail, and we're gonna hike to a little bit of a smaller town that has some museums and stuff. So now to find the hiking trail. So we just looked at maps and we have about a 2-hour hike ahead of us, and we're gonna be stopping in Garim, which is where the balloons launched, or where we did the balloon launch in our previous video, which is an awesome little town. Which has a ton of shops and restaurants, and it's just really nice. All these little towns are really, really cool. It's kind of like a little square almost, and depending on where you stay, you can take buses to the other towns. So, like I said, right now we're in Uchisar. We're gonna hike to Garim, and then on to, was it Kavasan? Something with a C. It's so bad. I started recording without looking at the full name, but in the next clip I'll let you guys know the full name once we get there. But about a 3-hour hike ahead of us, so let's see what these views provide us. First stop here along the trail, just a little like side road rest stop thing. I don't know what to call it, but some chickens right here, which is pretty cool. And then, oh yeah, and then there's a guy, one of them right there. And then these super cool like caverns up there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Try and focus the camera. But the road is right back there. Is where we came from. So we came across this little friend of ours here on the trail. It looks like a pony or like a mini horse. I thought it was a donkey. I got really excited because for those of you that know me personally, I love donkeys. But these houses are incredible. Up in the hills there you can see, like, I mean, people are living here in these like almost like cave dwelling type places. There's Lindsay and my little friend here, little mini horse. So we're about 40 minutes in, about another, I don't know, 3 hours or whatever. So yeah, another friend here, huge camel, just sitting here. So we just stopped here in the about the last part of Uchisar before we head straight towards Garim. But look at this view here, it's incredible. If the camera wants to focus. There it goes. You can see for miles here, and then over there you can see the peak. Big peak. An hour and a half later, we made it to Garim. So it's another hour and a half to the other town we want to go to, but we're just going to take a break here. I don't know if we're going to continue on or not, but this video's kind of, we don't really have a plan. So we're just trying to discover Cappadocia and see what it has to offer. So thanks for coming along with this wild planned video. We're here, a little juice bar. I'm going to get a coffee and then a juice. And yeah, it was a cool hike. I don't know if we exactly followed the right route. We kind of went off on our own thing, and part of the way we were on the side of the road. But it was cool. It was really cool to see the landscape, and there's some really cool open views, and then you can see the big mountain with the snow on top, which is really cool. And yeah, kind of just exploring. Like I said, some videos I feel like I have a plan, some I don't. So this is kind of just swinging it, honestly. But yeah, it's about like 3:30 in the afternoon, so just like I said, just hanging out, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. We got our iced lattes here, and for those of you that like sugar substitute, it's really hard to find abroad, or not in like more of the Western countries. Not that Turkey is not Western, but you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to find. So I found this Splenda. These like, it has like 500 little tablets that you press in to your coffee, and you can find them at local grocery stores here, but they're really hard to find sometimes abroad, or not so much in grocery stores, but in coffee shops and stuff. So I really recommend, if you like sugar substitute, to go to any grocery store, and they usually will have it. But I'm so happy I found this, because I finally have it. This is the first like 2 weeks we were on the road, like it sucked, because I like it in my coffee and you can't, so it's really great. We just got some doner. I got corrected whenever I was in Istanbul. The first time I had it was in Germany, but don't mind the dog spotting. It's really good. It's like shaved meat, and then they kind of wrap it into like a burrito. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it if you're in Turkey or anywhere else, because I know they sell it abroad, so I love Turkish doner. We are currently on our way to the Open Air Museum in Garim, which is about a 20-minute walk from the downtown area where we just were, and it is one of the biggest attractions here in Cappadocia. And yeah, it should be, like I said, it's the Open Air Museum, so I think it should just be like walking through different caverns and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but we're on our way there right now. So in our last video of riding the balloon, this was our takeoff point actually, because we flew flower balloons there and we took off in that field, which is really crazy. Apparently the Open Air Museum closes at 4, it's currently 4:20. So we didn't know that, but this view is pretty awesome. Overlooking the whole valley here in Garim National Park and the rocks. It's still beautiful, but I think we're gonna have to come back tomorrow and maybe take a taxi this time instead of hiking. So yeah, change of plans. We're riding camels. I don't know how I talked her into doing this. I have no idea what footage I do or do not have of that event, but that was an event. What do you think?
Oh my god, I can't feel my legs.
Oh, that was rough.
That chafing.
It was funny. I kind of felt bad for the camel. Not kinda, I did. But I've always wanted to ride a camel, so I decided to try it. I don't know how I talked her into that though, but it was fun. It was an experience. My hamstrings are destroyed. Let's go home. After coming home, took a quick shower. Now it's time for dinner. Starting out with some yogurt soup. Showed this in the previous vlog. It's very, very good. Lindsay's got some too. The commentating is courtesy of Mo. My boy Mo wanted me to talk more about the food rather than just show it, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got tonight. Some fresh salad. I have a visitor sitting on my lap. Got some chicken, potatoes, and some pasta. Never hurt anybody. Got some vegetables and then some warmed caramel for dessert. And some bread. And a beautiful view. Along with my friend Luis. Right there. That's a wrap on today's video, guys. The dinner was delicious. Thank you so much for coming along today. Kind of a random day, but we had fun and just kind of explored the area. See you guys in my next video, wherever you are in the world, saying goodnight from Nevşehir, Turkey. Bye.